Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Today we have an interesting video topic. Who is my least favorite Minecraft event player? Let's get into it. Alright, did you actually think I was going to do that? Of course not. You've been clickbaited. I apologize to whoever was in the thumbnail. I had to make it believable somehow. I have a more serious topic for today. I just didn't really know how to introduce it, because I feel like it's not like... whatever. Over here, obviously, as you may know, I am Wolfeei Mogul Whale, Wolfeei Extras, a guy who talks about Minecraft and Minecraft events and whatever revolves around all that, and something has come to my attention. It is really difficult for me to find video ideas. I wonder why. I think it might have to do with the current state of the Minecraft event community, but I don't think it's that problematic, which is why I didn't want to like title the video after that. I just want to talk about this because, and we're only going to talk about the big three really in this video. I feel like there's not much going on, which is kind of odd considering like MCC's been hosting like the biggest events that they've been able to host this year. It's just that with the current popularity of the scene in general, if we're excluding like the added potential of like Ender Cup or Blockwars rookies or whatever, right? Without those factors coming into play, the current state of the community is just that it is at an all-time low. Obviously, things used to be way bigger because MCC was way bigger, blah, 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 whatever. Things kind of trickle down into the smaller community, and the core audience remained, and even part of that core audience now remains instead of everyone. And it's just like, it just feels like we're just living in waves of just something, a wave of everything, and whenever the wave is over, nothing is going on, because guess what? Every event happens to do everything at the same freaking time, man. MCC had a little thing, then they announced stuff, and on the Rising and blah, 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 cool. That was a little week of fun content. Then after that week, nothing, and then we have to wait until the freaking teams get announced, and then there's just 2 weeks of absolute drought. Block Wars happened, cool, had a little moment there. After Block Wars, nothing. PB, they happen like once every 2 months, which is great for them. Supply demand, they figured it out. Alright, their supply is low, the demand becomes higher. That's literally basic economics, whatever the word is. Blockwars doesn't do that, MCC doesn't do that. They just have bigger events. The thing is like every event right now feels like it is in the same cycle. I don't know if you could tell, but the Blockwars Return event was the exact same like release cycle of teams and release cycle of everything as PB for their first creator event, which was really inconvenient. It felt like, you know, just poor timing, honestly. And then MCC was there as well. During the Blockwars announcements and stuff, they were hosting Ender Cup, which is like huge, but it's all at the same time, and you can't talk about everything at the same time. I had to like merge freaking ideas, and now it's been just like such a long time of nothing. Like look at this, man. I had to actually be creative for once. I hate that. I want to just report news, please. Either way, I feel like the event community is just at a state that is stale. It is very stale. One of the main representations of that, MCC Reddit. You know how I said I was going to do a Reddit roundup consistently? Oh, I'd love to do them if there was something to talk about. There isn't, and it's not even something where I can be like, hey guys, be more active, because it's not your fault either. There's just nothing going on. And how do we start making things go on? I don't know, because nobody seems to care anymore. I'm crashing out at this point, man. What happened? Why is nothing going on? MCC's hosting their coolest season of the year, but after they host a cool event, it is dry, nothing, and it's not their fault either. It just feels like nothing, like there is no proper discussion left after an event takes place. Ender Cup, sick, right? Cool. Fruit and Purple to beat like the long holding point record. People talked about that for like 2 days, and that was it. Fruit resparked it because he made a video about it. I don't think Purple's gonna make a video about it. but Fruitwell, because he did. But still, like, it took 2 days for that to just completely fade away into just nobody gives a crap anymore. Block Wars, that happened, was a pretty cool event. There was Block Wars discussion for a little bit after the event, post-event. People were talking about the updates and just the return and how they felt about it. I don't even know how long I need to scroll to get there. There's actually been activity on the Block Wars Reddit, which is not something that I expected. But, like, there was some talks, and that was fun, and people liked it. Cool. Lasted about 2 days, and then nothing. Guess what? I want to make content, but there's nothing to work with, and I tried my best already. Look at the Wolfeei Mogul channel, and there's who should be added to Block Wars. I was just making a post on the Reddit. That did spark some debates. That was fun. What could MCC Underdogs 2 look like? Something I just out of the blue did. Guess what? Suddenly, you won't find it here. Suddenly, on the MCC Reddit, you see people talk about a potential Underdogs 2. You're welcome, by the way. I give you something to work with, but, like, still. And then this, who will play again? I was gonna make a video about this regardless because of Ender Cup stuff that was, like, mentioned. But since every event was happening at the same frickin' time and everything and all that, like, look at this. MCC Ender Cup info, watch party, team announcements for Block Wars, review Ender Cup because team announcements for Block Wars are happening. Boom, the MCC Rising gets announced. Then news regarding Block Wars because Block Wars, and then more Rising news, and then I had to get creative. MCC Rising application, PB14 was happening. That's all within a week. Like, why? And then EV&T event the day after. Block Wars happens, like, right then. Rising applications. Then I have to... Nothing! And then they announce Twitch Rivals. And then Kai and Speed play Minecraft, which is insane. And then another announcement. And now we wait. I'm just... It feels like we are in a situation where every event is doing something good. We're doing a good job, guys. The community is doing well, but the timing is terrible. Why is everything at the same time? It feels like we have small waves of you know, it's like a peak and a dip, and a peak and a dip, and a peak and a dip. There's no, like, middle ground. Nothing to talk about. I've been trying on stream, man. Usually on stream, I'm like, whoa, this is cool moment happening, cool thing happening. Let's talk about it. Nothing for the past, like, week. Nothing. It's like, cool. Hey guys, Rising teams, right? Am I right? And everyone's like, yeah. And that's it. PB. Who knows when the next PB is besides the Genesis, which I'm looking forward to that. Curious to see how that'll play out and if you know, not if. I mean, it'll be a good event because obviously these are people that have played before and are experienced. But still, I'm curious. So to see how this will go. I think this will be fun, and also because I can't wait to play another PB. I think it'll be fun. I actually really enjoyed the different setting. I thought it was cool. Block Wars, that announcement comes out soon, but not yet because I don't know why, but just not yet. Clearly. And then MCC Rising teams get announced next week. That'll be fun. See, the thing is, I'm complaining about this drought and everything. It's just like a week where nothing happens because guess what? Block Wars Origins happens on Saturday. Block Wars 12 gets announced on Sunday. MCC Rising teams get announced probably either Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. What else? Other stuff? I don't know, man. Maybe PB announces something. What is September 1st? Actually, that's probably... Never mind. That probably won't announce anything. There's probably going to be more info regarding the Twitch Rivals, I think. And then with the Rising teams getting announced, there's maybe another, like, bit of info that we can talk about regarding the Rising teams. Maybe there will be, like, a surprise in there that will, like, shock the world. Who knows? And then PB happens that weekend, so, like, that'll be a good week. And then after PB happens that weekend, that's probably when the Block Wars teams get announced. Maybe, I don't even know at this point. And then we get probably more Rivals info for MCC. PB might announce another thing right after for the next normal event. And then the big three are all at the same time again. Why can't there just be an announcement this week? And maybe an event at the announcement to start, event at the end. and then something announced in the middle of the next week. No, it's all like, hey, let's pick these 3 days and let's do an event and then also announce everything at the same time. And then a week and a half of nothing. Freaking weekend again. I don't know, man. It's been really difficult to come up with ideas, especially because it's been almost 2 years of me making, not daily Mogul Mill content, but near daily Mogul Mill content. In 2 years, I've posted 500 plus videos, which is crazy. That is an average of a lot, which is crazy. Average of what, like 2 uploads per 3 days? Pretty dang good. I know that it's pretty simple content for me to make, but still, pretty dang good. I also did mark in my calendar to make an anniversary video for Mogul Mills, just so you're all aware. I will make sure to do that. But still, just wanted to talk. The clickbait was just a funny idea I had. I hope people don't actually care about it. And again, whoever's in the thumbnail, I'm sorry. It's bait, okay? It's clickbait. I just needed to talk about something without, like, making it... Because if I say, the state of the Minecraft community, blah, 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 whatever, then people are going to be like, what is this guy complaining about? Now I get to be like, I clickbaited you so I can be silly. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you, yep. Event community. Can we, like... can we not do all the cool things at the same time and make things like more different? Hey, at least one thing we've established is that the MCCs and the Block Wars won't be on the same days. Scott and I have that on lockdown, all right? You best know that we got that on lock. But and I mean PB's on a Sunday, so PB won't overlap with one of those events either way. It's just that those announcements love to come out at the same time. And it just be like that sometimes, but like, guys, why? Anyways, thank you for watching. Enough yapping. I gotta go to bed. I'm fixing my sleep schedule, and Block Wars Origins is tomorrow. I don't have my team ready on the screen, but I'll grab it right now. Right here. Team Slayer. This is my team. Me, Shane, Ghosty, Chaos, and Desert. We're gonna rock this event in a solid 6th place. Is my prediction. Not individual, team. But if we win, that's cool too, I think. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.